One of the biggest, really the biggest challenges in my life was that I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought there was something really, really wrong with me. And I don't know what it was, but I just had this sense that there was something diabolically wrong with me. And when I believed that to be true, I was always collecting evidence to support it. So I would walk into any situation, any relationship, any room, any conversation, thinking that there was something wrong with me and being afraid that other people would be able to see it, to notice it, and that they would be upset by it, they would be repulsed or repelled by it. And so I had to keep it hidden. I had to keep whatever it was that was so horribly wrong with me hidden. And one of the ways I did that was I had a defensive posture a lot of the time. I kept people at arm's length. I didn't want to let them get too close to me, and I sure didn't feel comfortable being transparent or authentic, because I thought if I was transparent and authentic, then what would show, like my slip is showing, that my ugliness would be showing, my whatever was wrong with me would be showing. Now, since I had that full realization, oh my gosh, there's something horribly wrong with me, and this is going to be the bane of my existence, I started to also realize that many, many people believed that there was something wrong with them, that they weren't good enough, that in some way they were unworthy. And so this is a common thing. It's a dominant thought that many people have, that there's something wrong, they're not good enough, some permutation on that thought. Well, what I realized in my healing, because I really set the intention not to heal the sense that there was something wrong with me, but what I set the intention for in my own heart and mind was to see that there's nothing wrong with anyone. I set my intention, my aspiration, to absolutely know, unequivocally, in every moment of every day, that there's nothing wrong with anyone, that everyone is the love of God made visible. Everyone is pure spirit, and there's nothing wrong with spirit. So in setting that aspiration and working towards it, healing the mind and giving up all the judgments and opinions that I had about everybody who was coming into my life, I started to really see everyone as whole and perfect and complete. And then, voila, I was finally able to see, oh my gosh, there's nothing wrong with me. And I began to recognize and to fully know and realize there's nothing wrong with me. Instead, there was only something wrong with my thinking. Something wrong with my thinking, but not with me. And so it was a profound transformation. Now, it didn't happen because I read a book, and it didn't happen because I took a workshop. It happened because I set my aspiration to know the truth about everyone, you see, and the truth is what set me free. So in that process of healing, what I discovered was that everywhere I had been going, I was gathering evidence to support this belief that there was something wrong with me. Constantly gathering evidence, cataloging it, putting it into files, mentally sorting it out, so that I always had all this evidence that I could refer to that would absolutely prove to myself and to anyone I would need to establish a case with that there was something profoundly, deeply, horribly wrong with me. Oh, it was such a lot of work. Just thinking about it now, I'm feeling, ooh, tired. So if you find that you are gathering evidence to support a belief that there's something wrong with you, that you're not good enough, or that you're unworthy, the very fact that you're constantly gathering evidence to support something, it means it's not true. Because the truth is not something you gather evidence to support, right? The truth instantaneously helps you to go, oh, whew, that's true. It's that light bulb going on. When you recognize the truth, you go, oh my gosh, I see the truth. You feel instantaneously healed, liberated, set free. But if you're gathering evidence and making a case for something, chances are that you're in deep judgment. And what you're trying to gather evidence to support is not true and will never be true. The same is true if you're gathering evidence to make a case against somebody that you say you love or even someone that you say you hate. If you're constantly gathering evidence of why they're a loser, why they're a jerk, why you shouldn't be in a relationship with them, why you shouldn't work with them, you're gathering evidence, all you're doing is energizing your opinions and judgments. The more you're interested in that, the more you will see it. It will not change until you decide that you're no longer interested in it. So set an aspiration to be free. Set an aspiration to love profoundly, unconditionally. Only love is only unconditional. It doesn't come in any other flavors. It comes in unconditional. That's what love is. So be willing to set yourself free. And stop gathering evidence. It's a huge waste of time because no matter how much evidence you gather to support a lie, the lie will never be true. It will never be true. You could have volumes and volumes. You could have storehouses and warehouses of evidence to support your case, but a lie will never be true. So if you're investing in gathering evidence to support something that's not true, you're kind of wasting your life. And you're certainly not seeking the kingdom first. Seek the kingdom first. Where is the kingdom? It's within. Who's the king in the kingdom? Love is the king in the kingdom. Seek to love and be loved. And then all else will be added unto you. It's a much better use of our time and energy. We set ourselves free moment by moment, thought by thought, and we're doing it together. We're never alone in this work, and we share the benefits with everyone because we're one with them. So when one is set free, all are set free. Yes, let's do it moment by moment, walking the talk, living the love. It's happening now, baby, and we're it. If you like this video, please let me know. Hit the like button. Make a comment. Share at Facebook. I love you. Thank you.